I actually can't believe what I just saw Foxy doing. Did you see that? Did you have to turn away? Because I can definitely not watch that again. Anyway, John Carmody from ARAN, you are very welcome to Cork Live TV.
Brenda, it's a pleasure. It's been a while.
Absolute pleasure. Oh my God. Like, I dealt with you several times on the opinion line, and like you are a bit of a media sensation throughout the country. I mean, you're on News Talk, Spin South West. I'm sure you've probably been on RTE. But like for people who don't know you, which isn't that many, what exactly is ARAN?
Right, Brenda, well, like I said, thanks for having me on here, and it's kind of a pleasure really to touch base on, you know, where we're at the minute. But I suppose, you know, up until maybe October of last year, any of your listeners or viewers, you know, checking in this evening might have heard about our sensational campaigns at the very best of times that would have brought attention to the plight of animals all over the country. Whether it was, for instance, animals being, you know, chained up in the circus, animals languishing on fur farms or puppy farms all over the country. The Animal Rights Action Network that I would have formed back when I was 14 years of age, I think it was an animal rights group that became quite popular and national in our campaigns to expose what was going on. So that's what we were doing, and that's probably what I'm here to talk to you about tonight.
And I remember, like, one of the really big stories you dealt with was that you were trying to save, was it a gay cow? Tell us about that.
I felt that was going to come up. Yeah, you know, just very briefly, we got a call from a farmer in County Mayo at the time, and there was he was threatening to send the cow to the slaughterhouse. He was showing no interest in, you know, in the female cows, and I just knew that this was going to be a big campaign. So we decided to launch a fundraiser to save Benji. It became international headlines. Before you know it, celebrities started coming in on top of it. Sam Simon, who was the co-founder of The Simpsons, got behind the campaign to save Benji. Hundreds of Irish people, you know, making donations to purchase Benji, to send him over to Hillside Animal Sanctuary. So it was a big campaign at the time. It got everyone talking, more importantly, about why we should at least respect animals, because let's face it, we don't always connect with the pigs and the cows and all these other animals. So it just gave us a chance to bridge the disconnect that often exists.
Okay, so, and whilst we're here in the partycompany.ie, right, and it's the lead up to Halloween, I think Halloween is next week, and give us some brief tips on keeping animals safe at Halloween.
Right, good question. Well, it's hell on earth for animals, and definitely cats are the number one, you know, for people to take their fun out, and I suppose in the road. Keep your cats in. If you've got black cats, at least take them in, keep them in, lock the doors, keep dogs in as well, because they can hear fireworks going off, and it's like literally explosives to us, you know, for the dogs. Keep the dogs in, and just keep an eye out for animals as well, because I can tell you, as much exposure as there is out there for animal rights in this day and age, people sometimes still don't get the bigger picture, you know, so there's a lot of work still to do. But I just think the number one message there is to keep all these animals in, because it is, you will, at Cork's 96 FM, for instance, and Cork Live TV, you will be hearing from viewers, and you're going to be hearing from listeners of cruelty cases the day after. I can assure you of that. So let's try stop this before it happens again.
Okay, great advice. Finally, you're vegetarian, vegan?
That's right, Brenda, yeah.
Okay, is it vegan?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, like John, I would love to try the all veganism or the vegetarianism, like, and like I'm just wondering, like, when I show you these pictures, maybe your facial expressions may give me the hope of actually give you up some meat. So what do you think when you see this?
You know, Brenda,
The ribs.
Okay, I was like yourself. I would have held pictures like that as well when I was 12 and 13 years of age. You know, what I see there is you're a human being that probably would have never questioned eating meat. But you know what? I know you have a lovely little dog, Jake, right?
Yes.
Can I just say this?
Oh, you know Jake.
Okay, I felt like wanting to, you know, drive home with you tonight, and let's cut Jake up and put him into a plate. How about that? Okay. We can
Poor
stop
Jake. Okay, what about this one of my favourites, chicken?
You see, here we go
I've no
again.
chickens at home though.
Okay. Again, you know what, and probably the reason why I brought up about Jake is because, you know, for some reason we're able to get it when it comes to cats and dogs. Yeah. But we don't get it, sadly, for these animals, which is why there's a lot of work to be done, Brenda. But I think we'll get there someday, and I'll bring you out for a vegan meal some night.
And finally, for fillet steak.
The bill is on me.
Fillet steak, what do you think? Come on, I'm nearly there now. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about me going vegetarian even for a week, we'll say.
Okay, well, you know what, we can help you out if you want to, for instance, go veg.co.uk.
Right,
you can learn about all the fantastic healthy options. You've got an incredible figure. And again, it's well known. Well, a lot of people I see that you're wearing Baywatch here. We're wearing Baywatch.
Yeah.
Pamela Anderson, a big supporter of animal rights, and
Well, actually, the reason I am dressed up as Pamela Anderson, she is a big spokesperson for PETA, isn't she?
PETA, that's right.
PETA, yeah. That's fantastic.
Big animal rights supporter, and she's vegan as well. And I suppose, like yourself, she would have held probably up posters of burgers and chickens many years ago. But I suppose it's, you know what, Brenda, all jokes aside, it's just a learning process for a lot of us.
Do you know what now, John? I actually do think I'm going to give you my word, okay? I'm not going to eat meat for another week or so, all right? Okay, I'm going to give it a lash, all right? I promise to God, I'm going to try my best to actually go vegan or actually go... Sorry, no. Just if you don't mind. Sorry. Phone call there now. Oh. Hello? Sorry, it's just a .ie. A second there now. Oh, yeah, I have a takeaway there, please. Yeah, ribs. Yeah, no problem. Have you got the steak with that as well? Brilliant. Okay, and a big milkshake as well. Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks. Sorry, John, I was waiting for that call. So maybe tomorrow I'll start it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm actually quite hungry after the interview tonight. So I'm sorry about that. I just had to take that call from JustEat.ie because, you know, I was waiting for my order all night. So anyway, listen, pleasure having you, all right?
Can I stop you just right there, Brenda?
Yes.
I'm liking your style. But look, whether it's a dog or a cat, like we talked about, you're going to go home to Jake tonight. And I think the animal rights message is that whether it's a dog or a cat, a pig or a cow or a sheep, I think all these animals want to live. So whatever we can do to be kind towards animals and to keep them free from suffering is definitely to be commended. But look, it's been great talking with you.
You too, John. Pleasure.
Absolutely.
David.
That's right.
Pamela. Yeah. Thanks so much, John.
It's been a pleasure.